Hello guys, welcome back. This is episode 13 of our House Bolton playthrough. So I'm still annoyed by this Carfton situation, and I still haven't quite been able to figure it out. So for when we do plan to go to war, we're trying to build up some strong alliances with the stronger houses in the north, and obviously we've managed to forge an alliance with the Mandleys and with the Karstarks as well. So that our two neighbours who are quite strong. I keep forgetting we do actually have this bit of land over here, so I was thinking, well, we're kind of bottlenecked here. We can't take Carfton, which is what I wanted to do, to just expand a little bit. We're kind of stuck as well with creating the Redlands because we can't attack those at the moment. That leaves us stuck over this area, but I keep forgetting we do hold Rathfield, so we might expand over here a little bit. We could try to take Steelwater. They're not too strong over this side. Over the west side of the north is not as strong as the east. So I think we're going to try and get a claim over here. We're going to start fabricating that. How long will that take us? Let's see. 10 months. 10 months to do that. So that's what we're going to do. I realised as well we can. So our ex-wife is currently, she's wandering. She's unlanded in this area. I would like rid of her, to be honest, but there's nothing we can do about that. This guy, however, he is he's in our area and we don't trust it. I think he's on the move actually. Yeah, he's on the move. I was gonna say, can we? So we can get him to leave, but I think he is leaving. We'll see. We'll keep tabs, and if he comes back, oh, did we already? No, there he is. We've got him pinned. If he comes back, we're gonna try and expel him from our land. We definitely don't want him hanging around because he's our rival. We're building up these rivals. We've got 4 rivals now at the minute, so it's making me feel a little bit on edge. But yeah, so we're gonna start trying to stake a claim, maybe over this side. I hate being split. I didn't really want to do it, but I completely forgot we had this piece of land over here, so we may as well. I know we've still got the claim as well that we could push for our grandson, but what I wasn't accounting for is, I think if we declare war on the twins, I think that, not you, I think Edmure will automatically get involved, and they are stronger at the minute than the North. I was thinking the only way we could maybe get around that is if we ally ourselves first of all to the Starks, but I do think that that's going to still cause us some problems because at the minute the Riverlands are stronger than the North, and we've got a couple of extra alliances, but so does the guy on the twins. So I think for now it wouldn't make sense to try and do that until we can get some more alliances. Maybe, I don't know if we even have anyone that we can. Let's see. We need to pick someone first. Granddaughter, we've got daughters still. We still have a son. I don't know if we're going to get any alliances. This would give us an alliance. Okay, so he's returning. Everything did not quite go to plan by the sounds of it, but that's what. Yeah, we could ally ourselves. They're still rebuilding power. I think we'll let a little bit more time tick. Oh, do we just do it? And make it. That's going to be really close still. I might wait and bide my time. It's our grandson. But I don't know if we're going to make that push for him just yet. I think it'd be too much of a risk. It risks us. It risks House Bolton. And technically, he is our grandson, but he is a Frey, so I don't think we're going to risk that just at the moment. We need to be a little bit stronger before we make the push there. And one of our vassals wants to send his heir to us. I think that's okay. Does it improve? Let's have a look first at this guy. He's not horrendous. He's got excellent intrigue. I'm always worried when they're good at intrigue, but yeah, of course he's welcome. We will welcome him in. He can train with our courtiers, not with us directly. Ooh, what happened? Right, hold on. Okay, Robard, we're not too interested in you at the minute. You're settling in well. That's lovely. Succession of the Iron Throne. A letter marked with the seal of House Targaryen has arrived from King's Landing. King Aegon died from spotted fever. Jon Targaryen has been proclaimed the rightful successor. Age 13, who is also near death. He's on death's door himself. There's no... Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. They're pretty much all looking ill apart from Prudence. This is interesting how this might turn out. This might wipe out the Targaryen legacy right here. Who else have we got actually? So he's got no siblings, no live siblings. Yeah, let's see. Let's watch and wait. Let's see what happens with this one. In fact, so he's passed. Let's pin you so that we can keep tabs on you. I think we can get rid of some of these. We can unpin you. We don't necessarily need you. Who was this? Our rival. I pin people and then sometimes I forget why I pinned them. Why did I pin you? Because of your claim, maybe? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't do anything with that at the minute. And we don't need our sister pinned. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what happens, I guess, with the Targaryens. My nephew Roos's wife was particularly cruel to the servants this evening, mocking them for even the slightest error. I noticed that Brandon and Benton weren't speaking. Normally they're inseparable, but suddenly my good brother and my son sat at opposite ends of the table. It does not seem to be going well for Benton at the minute. I was kind of looking forward to taking over as him, but he's not seeming to be in a good way. Greetings, Lord Domeric of the Dreadfort. I have heard good things about you, and I'm interested in starting a written conversation. I hope that this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply of Velaryon. Okay. He's not typically a character that he would get along with. Or she's not, sorry. Politely decline. He is shy. I kind of have to go for his traits. Yeah, we're going to politely decline. I don't think he would. We don't know who she is. He's not going to just start writing to her for no reason. Okay, so we've got a farmer demanding relief for his farm. Summer snowstorms have been damaging to the farms across the country. Domeric would probably provide compensation, let's be honest. He's a compassionate man. Robard has approached some of the servants and had conversations which could best be characterised as probing. He's also been poking around the castle. Well, we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully he's not going to find out anything. I don't think there's anything. I mean, we're a known murderer, right? I don't think it's not like people don't know that already. Yes, we'll go to Torrens Hunt. There we go. Get rid of all of the risks. Okay, so Robard is not getting along with our Chancellor. My lord, the bridge has an ill reputation. A trickster spirit lives below it. My party members start to whisper amongst themselves. Some invoke the name of the old gods for protection. Fortunately, the bridge is the only safe place to cross for miles. There is no such thing. We gain some prestige. Serena is our courtier. Yeah, there's no such thing. No such thing, Serena, don't worry about it. In fact, do we need recreation right now? I don't think we're particularly... No, our stress is looking good for a change. It has been very stressed as of late, but... we could try and slay the beast. Yeah, let's try and do that. Let's have that as our intention. Oh, we get a claim, an unpressed claim on the High Lordship at Stony Shore. We might as well do that. Yeah, let's do that, and then we can start. We can declare that war as soon as we're back from the hunt. Oh, Eric! What happened to Eric? Unable to carry their own massive frame. That's sad. I liked Eric. He's left behind his son Harlan, who is also a giant. Oh, we can, yeah, let's do that. Russell can have him as a squire. Let's hope that's the last of it. Robad is returning home. He's not got a very good opinion of us. Off you pop, Robad. Away from the others, I come across a cottage housing one of the most beautiful people I've ever laid my eyes on. He's invited me to stay the night. Oh, I completely forgot that Domeric is bisexual. Who is this guy? He is handsome. Roderick. He does want it all. He does want it all. He's invited me to stay and rest, and I'm surprised by how much I have in common with a simple peasant. If we play towards his traits, because he's not, I don't mind acting out a character for certain things, but he's not highly stressed anymore. He has just remarried. I would say he would think that that would be inappropriate, and he's going to lose the stress that he never got in the first place. Okay, so this could be a chance to impress everybody. No, let's just continue. It would be silly. It would be silly to do that. Lord Torrin takes aim as the party keep the exhausted elk in place. Exhale and loose. The arrow strikes true straight into the beast's heart. Good shot, Torrin. So we didn't come. We didn't get the kill, but the beast was slain nonetheless. So that's good. And we got some experience. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So we know we're in line to inherit some titles. The Rails. Great Heart, what's that? Oh, okay, yeah, that's over here. As part of the Rails. So, you never know. There's quite a few people in front of us, though. I don't think that's going to be anything that we can do. Right, so we had his son, we've got him as well. Can we... Let's see if we can get him a spouse. So he's lowborn. Let's see. Could we get some beautiful giants in our court? She's chaste. Patient. She's 26. I need to remember not to marry people off as well to people that are already landed, because else they will leave us. We're not gonna... Police Umber. Bolton Gate. Probably would it, mind you, we did get along, we did like Eric. He was good, he was very good for us. Would we marry him off to some of our kin? What about our niece? Nah, we wouldn't do that, not for that niece. She's the daughter of Brandon Stark. What about an Umber, our courtier? We could do that. And then there would be, oh, he's already got Hale. Trying to see what makes sense. Do you know what? We'll just marry him to one of our other courtiers. She's northern. They're already going to get some good traits from him, so I want to keep him. I want to keep him around. Can we? Is there any of our sons? Oh, he's only 7. We can't have him squire for Russell just yet, but that may be in the future. Okay, we're about to return home. We'll wait till we're back. There we go, back inside, and then oh, we have a perk available as well. Let's go for the mercenary contracts just in case. We should be completely fine to do this. I'm going to put a rally point just there though. And we'll declare war. For our claims. Oh, we can't yet. Oh, why? Why? Oh, we should have just got the... So has he increased crown authority? Is that why? Ah, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we can't wage war against other. Oh my god, this is becoming even more. Is that why we can't declare this war either? There was me thinking all along. Oh no, but it doesn't say that though, does it? It says we don't have a caster spell line. Okay. Well, we're kind of stuck. Now we're gonna have to. Can we get a hook on him? He's not gonna like that. Are we in his council already? Yeah, we're the Master at Arms. No, we're not brilliant at that position. But we'll take it. Maybe we need to start finding some secrets then. That's not going to go down well if we get caught, so hopefully we won't. But let's start finding some secrets. The Starks have got to have dirt. The Starks never have dirt. I never find any dirt on the Starks, but one of these days, the Starks will do something untoward. We will get dirt on them at some point, I'm certain of it. Okay, so this is the courtier that has the claim that we may pursue in the future. We want it to be matrilineal. We don't really want to... Do we want to marry off to a caster? Roose Flint. He also has claims, and if we marry him matrilineally, he has Herculean. Let's send that proposal. Ah, speaking of Flint, here he is. Right, excellent. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to another hunt, why not? And the route is relatively safe. So Sarah is trying to protect at your court. She's got a lover. Why would we? I don't think that. I don't honestly think it's anything to do with us. We're not interested. Okay. Passing through a back alley in Brusfield, I see a lonely child and his dog sitting in a corner behind a small wall. Here you go, Valor, he tells it as he hands a small piece of bread. Keeping none for himself, looking at the two, clearly the dog has taken much better care of than its owner. The kid must be given everything he can find. Okay, we can give the child some food and get kind ruler. Oh, we can take him and he can join our court. He is compassionate, yeah. We'll do that. He can join our court. We'll take him on the road with us first. We'll get him. Can we get him a guardian? Oh, we can't yet. He's travelling, but we will when we return. If we remember, which I might not, we'll get him a guardian. Okay, my brother Ryan steps perilously close to a concealed pit trap. Let's grab him time by my courtier Arnulf. Quick thinking there, Arnulf. Befriend? Who could we befriend? Do you know what? We'll go for you. Eddard Umber, let's see if we can befriend him. Okay, so let's see, what can we talk about him? Appeal to his active side. Maybe. To his social side. He's trusting, lustful, just, stubborn. Stewarding. Appeal to his stewarding side, maybe? He's got quite a high stewardship. Let's see. I don't know if that's a good idea. Nope. My words don't seem to have made much of an impact on Eddard, but he quickly loses interest. Yeah, well done, Dominic. I mean, you tried. Right? It's hard to make friends at 48, I imagine. A fine kill, Lord Rickard. Well done. We'll take that for the hunter trait experience. And let's get up the kid. We're going to try again and find him a guardian. We will get him well looked after. I think that's what Dominic would do. Oh, another, didn't we? Just another peasant uprising. I'm almost certain in the last episode we helped this guy with a peasant uprising. We will accept, but we're not too happy about it. Oh shit. We need to try and get over there. All the rest of us are travelling. What is it over here? Let's see. This is our vassal and rival. We could send him as the captain. It's not our war. And we'll see if he gets himself killed in the meantime. Oh, they are winning at the minute. Let's see. Felena has uncovered a secret held by my fellow vassal, Lord Jared. He has secretly taken Daniel the Castellan as a lover. This is useful to know. What are we going to do about that, though? Not much, to be honest. I can't see Domeric using other people's secret lovers. I don't know, would he? I don't know. I don't think so. Right, let's get in here. This might be over quickly. Okay, so Daniel, our nephew, has come of age. He's left our care. He's highly aware of the political implications of those ones. Intricate web weaver. Do you know what? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, okay, so be it. Well, we joined you. You didn't need us. And Domeric and the rest of his party are on the way home. You and Oliver Frey formed a strong bond of friendship after vehemently supporting each other's interests at Sir Perwyn's court. We became friends after finding common ground. Okay. Are you going to come to join us yet? No, still not. Who is he? He's our guest. A non-believer secret. We're not interested. Still minus 80 to get him to come and join us. I don't think that's going to happen. I think I need to give up on that idea. Okay, so my initial plans are not going to plan right now. We need him to lower the crown for it. How can we get him to do that? Is that something we can request? Or do we have to, like, go to war against him? Or we'd have to declare war on him. What would we do? Would Domeric do that? It's his best friend's son. His dead best friend's son. I don't know if that really fits Domeric. What we need is Benton. Benton, it sounds like Benton might do that. He's greedy. Domeric. Oh, Benton's got very prepared hair. I don't want to look too much at Benton. I like it to be kind of be a bit of a surprise when we take over as our heir. I don't like it to be... I don't always have everything. I don't try and micromanage our heir's development all the time. I sometimes like a bit of a surprise when we get to them to see what's going on. Let's see. Howard. Oh, this is our grandson and ward. What we training him in? So he's been trained in diplomacy. Okay, so zealous gives him some martial. Ambitious does give him... Oh, ambitious is pretty good. Apart from the stress game, but that's not our problem. Sadistic. I think ambitious. Oh, did that give us a little bit of stress? Whoops, I should have read that properly. We'll get Russell to educate Hallard as well. And then probably our youngest son when he comes of age. And there's our son having a little dance. Raise a glass to Lady Doreen. Indeed. Yeah, so Vanessa's the daughter that is... We sent her away. She's probably not ours. And then I was forgetting this is our youngest with our newest wife. And the Targaryens have all recovered. Well, apart from little Orion. He did not recover. He died from the spoilers fever, but the rest of them did. So that's I thought it might take more of them, but it hasn't. That's good for them, I guess. A dragon in the north. Tell me more about the dragon. So we gained some prestige. We went to check and everything is fine. There is no dragon. Very good. Alaric Goodman. He was one of our rivals. He's disappeared without a trace. Very good. Let's unpin him. That's one of our rivals gone. Where is this guy right now? Oh, he's still here. Yeah, there's nothing. It's gonna be very hard to make. There's nothing we can do about this guy right now. We're kind of stuck at the minute. Oh no, Oliver's dead. We just became, what was it, besties? Were we besties? I think so. Let's see. We'll gain ongoing heartache, stress gain plus 20%. Let's roll the dice and see what happens. Oh, we gained melancholic. Of course we did. I've yet to uncover any secret. We're not going to get a hook on this. We're not going to get a hook on the Starks ever. Let's keep digging though, just on the off chance. What does melancholic give us? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I was about to say no, that our wife can't go out on a visit then, but it is a brother, so I think that that's safe for her to go. And there's going to be no shenanigans. Although it is Crusader Kings, so you never know. But we will take a little bit of stress and we'll allow our wife to go. Okay, Harlan's come of age, so he was Eric's son. Eric was our captain, the giant that died, and he is come of age and he's been knighted, so that's really good. Yeah, she's 20, so hopefully they'll start producing us some more giant and hale children for in our court. That would be really good. And he's one of our captains now. He's got 18 prowess, 8 martial, not too bad. What's this? Oh yeah, they can now be married. Excellent. Okay, so our son is enraged because our captain is not listening to him. The captain has the great pox. I didn't know that can be inherited. Oh. Okay. That kind of puts me off. I don't want someone with great pox in our court being our captain, but anyway. She's also not looking too good. The son, Violet, is fine though. Let's see. Teach Benton how to better handle this sort of situation. There's only a 52% chance that he understands. Have Boulder reprimanded. We're gonna have to try and hope for the best. Oh, he does understand. His training has progressed significantly. That's good. I was tempted to try and start. Apologies, let me move that. To join the Liberty faction that want to lower the Crown Authority. But if we look at the difference in military power, this is some really strong families. We've got the Umbers, the Glovers, the Beaumonts, and who's this? Burley. So yeah, they're really strong. And then if you look at the faction members for the Liberty faction, we would be the strongest, but these are pretty weak, so kind of just stuck at the minute. And I don't think we can then ask like anyone else to join us, right? It is just for the people in the north. What would the Manderleys do? Could we ask them to side with us if we just suddenly join? Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't join a faction because he's our friend anyway. We are thoroughly stuck because Dominic's too nice. He's too nice. He's friends with everybody. And then, so now we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We can't really progress anymore at the minute. What we could do then, while we're waiting, is we could try and make some improvements here. Although there's not loads left to improve, I'm going to be honest. Get some more levies here. Let's do a couple of upgrades. We've got the money. So let's do that. He's only got 2 holdings. He's got this one right here, which is not the greatest. Did we put our... Let's see. Yeah, these are stationed here. So we have the small stables. Let's do that to try and make our... We might as well try and make ourselves a little bit stronger in the meantime while we wait. I'm going to get Harlan actually to train up our son Finn as his squire. We're going to start doing that. Who else have we got? So she is married to Torrhen Karstark, and they have a son, Lawrence. We've got Alashi's. Oh yeah, she's married to the Mandalay. This is Finn. There's an age gap then. We've got Finn. Then we've got Vanessa, who's not ours. And Harlan, who's... He doesn't have a guardian yet. He's going into stewardship. Right, let's see. We're pretty good at stewardship, but let's just make sure that we're the best. We are actually the best candidate. We will educate him ourselves. We're still trying to find secrets in the north. Of course there are not any. These behind pathetic recruits. I also don't know how to make these things any better. If anyone knows how the what's it called? Oh, yeah, the accolades. If anyone knows what specific thing, it probably tells me somewhere and I've probably just not read it. It probably does tell me what I need to do. Let's click show accolade details. Recruits accomplished. Oh, so they have to do certain things. So it's glory gained by the acclaimed captain. Oh, okay, so there's different things that they can... Yeah, I've just never actually read this before. But yeah, if there's anything that I should definitely be focusing on for these accolades, I don't know how helpful it is, what difference these kind of things make. But yeah, please do feel free to let me know if there's something that I haven't been doing that I should be doing. Then let me know in the comments. I'm happy to take on board any feedback. Okay. Though there is no way to conclusively prove it, Lord Eldrick has brought forward evidence that Vanessa is not my daughter but was fathered by Bowen. Yeah, no shit, Eldrick. We already figured that out, but thank you very much for... lost for words. Oh, the people are going to find out about that now. Is she... Why has he done that? Has he been... So he must have been snooping on us, right? Why is he so interested? He's in the Westerlands. What's he got to do with this guy? Has that outed my daughter? Yeah, disputed heritage. Okay, that's sad for her. That's sad for her. Yeah, and our maester, the murderer, Garrett the murderer, has a lover. Do you know, just for pure nosiness, I want to know who that is. Lady Sarah. Oh, we had a secret crop up about her and we decided not to do anything with it. And our grandson has been taken ill. Everyone else has been sent away just in case the sickness might spread. We still don't know quite how serious this sudden illness is. Hopefully not too serious. We're training him up. We want to sit him on the twins if we get the chance, and hopefully we will get the chance at some point. Hopefully he recovers swiftly. I forgot to have a look at what's creeping around, actually, if anything. Situations. Plagues. Nothing. Okay, that's good then. I didn't think there was. It normally alerts us, doesn't it, if there's a plague on the rise. anywhere in the area, but it doesn't seem like there is. I do want to keep an eye, because the first opportunity we get that we're strong enough to do this. Oh, this guy's just getting stronger and stronger though. He's matching us now. He was a lot weaker before. 28,000 there. It's going to be really tricky. At the minute, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it's doable. Which is a real shame. Can we upgrade our own military? We can. We can increase these a little bit. We might as well spend some gold. Possibly spent a little bit much there, but we'll try and build ourselves up a little as well. Unknown intentions. Hallard encountered a party of unfamiliar visitors. Clearly shaken by the encounter, he approaches me with eyes lowered, fidgeting nervously. Guess we put him on diplomacy. You don't have to meet with anyone. We can't do that, really. We don't want that. Paranoid. Craven. Great. Oh god. These are not brilliant traits. Do you know what? Because Dominic is shy, he's going to inherit that from Dominic, I think. Dominic has looked after the kid for most of his life. I think that makes sense, even though I wouldn't particularly like that, but that is the case. So we could try and get some alliances with other big names. So we could ally ourselves with the Vale. Let's just make sure they're not. They're allied to the Stormlands, not currently in any wars. I think we're going to marry our son to his daughter. How old is he? He's 10. And get this. Oh, he won't accept. Never mind. Never mind. We won't do that. What about would they marry? No, that's not going to get us an alliance. Let's go for the older son again. Is there anything we can do? Minus 47. My daughter then? No. Damn it, that's not going to work out. I was thinking of workarounds that we can do to try and support ourselves a little bit better. I don't think it's going to work like that. What if... Nearly. High legitimacy. Different faith. Lord John's opinion of Finn. Too many existing alliances. Too many? We've got 2. Relative close family tiers. That's not going to work. Maybe one of the other houses. I don't think anybody particularly likes as much. What's the neck doing? What are they up to at the 3,400? Are there any big houses that would like to ally themselves with us? Probably not. No, they won't accept it either. No, we're so close as well to getting the acceptance. I can't believe 2 alliances is already in too many existing alliances. Okay, well, that's something we can... I think we need to work on I feel like we're going around in circles every episode. I'm like, we're going to take the twins for our grandson. We're going to take ourselves some more. And then things just crop up that don't help us out. Oh, Flint's Finger imposing themselves in the Rills. Interesting. I would like to see the Riswells keep their land just because they are. Dominic's mother was a Riswell. Be sad if she. We're still not going to be able to declare this war, are we? We can't even do anything about that either. We're not strong enough. I need to. Do you know what? I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to take stock. I'm going to think about it of what we can do to be able to make some moves in the next episode. Otherwise, our hands are tied at the minute. We're kind of stuck and not able to progress very much. Did we do our development on this? We did. Crown Armories. We can't upgrade that, it's too expensive. We did spend quite a bit of money on our army actually. She's already on stewardship. Can we put you? You can't go on stewardship. Fortify defences. We'll put you on that. Collect taxes. I think that's what we need you on. Yeah, there's not much else we can do at the moment. I think what I'll do in the next episode is I will cut quite a chunk out until we can actually progress and get the things done that we want to do. Because yeah, at the minute we're kind of stuck, and I don't want to keep doing episodes and episodes of saying the same thing. I'm going to do this, and then we can't actually do it. So yeah, thank you anyway for persevering with me. Sometimes these runs they just don't work out the way that you want them to. But that is Crusader Kings. So yeah, thank you for persevering. I appreciate you all, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.